Haribo to all my brothers and my sisters of the signs of Sagittarius. Welcome back to Astral Motivation. Today we're going to be talking about your horoscope for 2025. And oh my God, do I have the tea for you? And I am so excited to be here to tell you all about it. And if you're new to the channel, welcome to Astral Motivation. My name is Vinodini Dasi. I am a Vedic astrologer and spiritual coach. So if you are into self-development and Vedic astrology, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you never miss any of the nectar. Alrighty, my beautiful Sagittarius, let's see what this upcoming powerful 2025 has in store for you. And I just want to take this moment to say thank you so much to my beautiful members here in my exclusive members only. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be able to do what I do here in YouTube. Love you, love you, love you. And I am so grateful for you. And get ready because this next upcoming 2025, we're going to have an 8-week live intensive Vedic astrology course. And if you would like to be part of that Vedic course so that you are able to learn Vedic astrology, make sure to become a member today by just subscribing. In the description here below, you'll find out how. Alrighty, so my beautiful Sagittarius, let's pull your chart here and let's see what this upcoming powerful year of 2025 has in store for you. And of course, we're starting with Mars retrograding. Mars has been retrograding from 2024 and now it's going to go into 2025 retrograding until February 24th. And Mars retrograding is retrograding in your house of relationships. So this has been bringing a lot of transformations in your relationships. Of course, it's going to be different for everybody. For some of you guys, if you guys are currently in a relationship, it could be bringing problems, it could be bringing fights, it could be bringing issues, it could be bringing conflict. So be careful, do not try to fight with your partner at this time. Others of you who are single, this could be a time where you finally are going to take action to move forward in a relationship and to really decide what direction you want to take your love life in. And it's going to be very powerful. So let's see, let's pull some cards of love here for you. Actually, I'm going to wait to pull the pool of cards because this is a love year for you. I'm going to be very honest with you, my beautiful Sagittarius. And that's why we start already the year with Mars retrograding here, making you really think about your commitments and relationships. So that is one of the things that are very powerful. And then after February 24th, Mars is going to be moving forward into the house of Cancer, and that is your 8th house. And this is where you're going to be getting a lot of inner spiritual, psychological transformations. Triggers may happen, but this is all for you to fight those inner demons, that shadow self, and for you to do that shadow work within you. And there's definitely going to be some commotion here. You may be feeling quite disturbed. We do have here the energy of take it easy during this year. Easy does it. Make sure that you're doing a lot of water, a lot of baths, a lot of jumping in a lot of water. Like the water is going to soothe you because there's going to be a lot of things within that are going to be triggered, of course, because we have Rahu in your house of your childhood, your past, your inner child. Very, very, very strong. And then we're also having in Mars in your 8th house doing this massive transformation of your inner self. So if you would like to understand more about the Mars, then go check out the video that I already did on Mars retrograde. That is going to give you so much more information. But you are going to need to look for soothing ways for you to let go of control, for you to trust, for you to just go with the flow, and for you to really go into that healing. And if it means walking away from things that you need to walk away from, then walk away from them. If it means closing those doors that no longer serve you so that you can open new doors, then that's what it means. Do not be afraid to close those chapters this year. And there could be some challenges around that as well. Then March is going to be actually one of the most intense months where Venus, the planet of love and relationships, is going to be retrograding, and she's going to be retrograding in your house of home life, family life, and your happiness. So here there could be for you Sagittarius, there could be maybe some renovations that you're doing at your home. Maybe you're buying a new property, maybe you're selling a property, maybe you're getting a new car, buying a new car. I would just say do it after Venus goes forward. then you will have a better choice instead of doing it impulsively. But this is also trying to heal your childhood wounds from the past. It's also maybe giving you the roots that you need at this time. Something around your mother as well. I will say she may need you during this month. It's going to be very important for you to be with your mother, with your family, to take care of your loved ones, to take care of your home, to take care of your family. This is very, very, very important. So Venus here is definitely giving you all of that. And that is going to be definitely different for everybody. I do suggest that you get a reading with me. I have a 20% off right now in my promo code in the description here below for my 2025 readings, where you're going to be able to get a breakdown of every single month and a strategy on how it is that you can approach this year in a way that you can be successful. So book that today in the description below. And what makes it more interesting about this March is that on March 30th, then we're going to be having Saturn going into your 4th house conjuncting with Rahu, and this happens only every 11 years. So very, very powerful conjunction that is happening here for you. And what we have here is that there's going to be a lot of seriousness that is going to start happening around your home life, family life. Maybe some of you guys are deciding to become mothers, and the home life is calling for you more. Your motherhood is calling to you. Or there could also be a time where you become a mother, or you decide to get a home or sell a home. I mean, it's going to be different for everybody, but more than anything, it is going to dig deep into your internal happiness and what it is that you are happy with and what it is that makes you actually feel happy inside. So Saturn here is organizing you. And sometimes when this happens, we may feel uprooted from life, and it's trying to root you into a new home that is so much better for you. Very, very powerful things here for you. Okay, so you may be feeling a little disconnected from your work at the same time at the beginning of the year. So let me see how your work life and money life is going to do, because at the same time, Jupiter is also helping you here in your daily life and in your routine until May. Okay, so let's see, what do we have for the Sagittarius work and money life for this upcoming 2025? And we have obstacles and blocks are now being lifted. Yes, if you felt like there was a lot of blocks before, a lot of obstacles in your career, they're going to be lifted. And I see that they're going to be lifted mainly when on the 30th of May, when Ketu and Rahu changes signs. So Rahu is going to go into the energies of Aquarius in your 3rd house. Wow, that is going to be so good for you, my beautiful Sagittarius. And then the Ketu is going to go into the 9th. You may have one of the best changes of Rahu and Ketu here for you. This is definitely going to ignite your ability to take forward with some efforts at this time. You're going to do the right thing. You may start a business, a startup, a new career. What you're doing right now, you're going to upscale it. You may start a podcast, YouTube, book. I mean, any efforts that you put at this time are going to be so fully rewarded. So definitely obstacles and blocks are going to be lifted from your career at this time. We also have partnerships, and yes, the partnerships is coming very strongly for you. As I mentioned to you, this is a year of love for you, since Jupiter is going to be going into your 7th house of love and marriage. So for my single people, I see that partnerships are coming, and this partnership might even do business with you. Okay, you guys may even work together. Even if it's not a love relationship, business partnerships are also going to come to you, and they're going to be really, really, really good for you. So Jupiter here is blessing you with this. If you're currently single, I see that there's going to be love coming in your way. And if you're currently, let's pull some love cards here for you, my beautiful Sagittarius. Now let's pull these love cards. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius for 2025 in love. And we have children, okay? As I mentioned, home life, mother life. There could be children coming your way. Maybe some of you guys are thinking about becoming mothers. You're ready to have children. You're letting go of the childish attitudes and relationships. Maybe some of you guys like somebody who has children. This could also happen. Children may be a factor in your love life as well. So keep an open mind, because the person that is meant to be for you is going to be very different from your usual expectations. So keep an open mind, especially when Jupiter goes into your house of relationships. don't have a type. Keep an open mind, because you might just end up with somebody that's way better for you. And trust, okay? Trusting is going to be very important for you, that you can trust that, yes, I feel like this is the person for me, and trust that feeling, or trust that the person is coming. Faith is going to be very important for you in love at this time. But love is looking really beautiful for you, and it's looking like it's going to bring a lot of joy and happiness and goodness in your life. I mean, I do see you're going to have a very good year, my beautiful Sagittarius, where career and love is going to be very, very good for you, okay? Now let's pull some cards here for your spiritual life for the upcoming 2025. Okay, surrender to God, surrender to spirit. It is very important. And yes, because I also see that some of you guys are going to understand that maybe that you came to teach others about spirituality, teach others about healing, teach others about how to be better. And who better than you, Sagittarius? I mean, you're literally the teacher of these things for all of us. So please step up into that. If that is something that you've been kind of feeling in you, this could be the year where you finally accept that you are a spiritual teacher, or you end up actually meeting your spiritual teacher, and this transforms your life. So it requires a lot of trust. It requires a lot of connection to God to really make all these things come true. Also, surrender your ego. As you connect more with God, God is going to ask you to release your ego so that you can work better. The ego is the one where we need to really cultivate humility and service that really comes from the heart. And that is what's really going to help us in our lives. And last but not least, play, baby, okay? Be playful, have fun, be explorative, enjoy, your surroundings, like be curious. The curiosity is what's going to help you advance even more and more. Not the time to get hermit, not the time to isolate so much, to be honest with you, my beautiful Sagittarius. And then at the end of the year, in October 19th, Jupiter, your planet, is going to be doing something very interesting. Is actually going to be touching 3 signs, and it's going to be going into Cancer. It's exaltation. So by the end of the year, you may feel like an immense boost of opportunities, and it's poking its head into the energies of your intimacy, your love life, your investments. So there could be investments that come your way that are really big. There could be investors that come into your life that want to invest in you. There could be some loans, grants, inheritances. There could also be the expansion of this love that you currently created, where now the intimacy becomes deeper, becomes stronger, becomes better. So all of these things are something that I am seeing that it could be so fantastic for you this upcoming year, my beautiful Sagittarius. Alrighty, Sagittarius, thank you so much for being here for your horoscope for 2025. I hope that these messages helped you. And if you like these messages, make sure to give it a thumbs up. That will mean the world to me. Thank you so much for being here. Happy New Year to you. And I'll be seeing you in 2025.